Ah. Ah. Ah.
Children, I think you all went through the before video. Okay, so once again I told you good morning also, and listen very carefully, children. We started the chapter, that is second chapter, that is what? Fractions and decimals. I think just now you have gone through the video, okay, regarding pizza. Now you all ask your parents to get a pizza, right? No, you are good children. Now what is a fraction here? Now what is the conclusion you gave about the fraction? A fraction is a part of a whole, okay? A fraction is a part of a whole, okay? Now, in that fractions, we have different types of fractions. So simply we call it as a classifications of fractions. There, proper fraction, improper fraction, decimal fraction, vulgar fraction, like fraction, and unlike fraction. Okay, now coming to the proper fraction. Here I wrote here P less than Q. That means, simply to understand for you, P less than Q means you know what is numerator and what is denominator. Suppose 2 by 3. So this is a fraction. 2 by 3 is a fraction. Now you just take this numerator as P and denominator as Q. Numerator as P, denominator as Q. Just only explanation purpose, I am going to tell you, I am going to give you the notes, children, don't worry. So here I gave you P less than Q. That means denominator, if you see here, 3. What is numerator? 2. That means always the numerator should be less than the denominator. The numerator should be less than the denominator. So when if you see such type of fractions, we'll call it as a proper fraction. Okay, improper fraction. That means P less than or equals to Q. As I told you that P is a numerator and Q as a denominator. P greater than Q. That means P should be more. So 5 by 3. 5 by 3. Because P should be more, children. Okay. So P means numerator. 3 means denominator. Okay. So P is greater than Q. That means numerator is greater than denominator. Numerator is greater than denominator. So that means numerator is greater than denominator. Is it clear? And here I gave you one symbol also. Why? Because greater than or equal to. This symbol is called greater than or equal to. That means we can write even 5 by 5. 5 by 5 is also what? Improper fraction. Okay, greater than or equal to. Is it clear, children? Now coming to decimal fraction, children. Coming to decimal fraction. See here, I wrote here 5 by 10, 3 by 10, 3 by 100, no problem. I wrote here decimal fraction 5 by 10, 3 by 10. That means, what do you understand? That means the denominator is compulsory, it should be multiple of 10. Decimal fraction means the denominator should be compulsory, it should be multiple of 10. Okay? That means 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are, 10 tens are 100, means multiples of 100, 10 into 10, 10 into 10, like that, so on. So what is the decimal fraction now? Multiples of 10. Okay, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, like that. So if you have seen like this fractions, then we can call it as a decimal fractions. Okay, now coming to the vulgar fraction. Vulgar fraction means, suppose like this, I gave an example. That means the denominator, it should not be multiple, means it should not be divisible by 10. Vulgar fraction means what? The denominator should not be divisible by 10. So when there is like this, even you can write even like this also, children. Okay. So the denominator should not divisible by 10. Such type of fractions are called vulgar fractions. Okay. Now Coming to like fractions. Like fractions means all the denominators of the given fraction should be same. All the denominators of the given fraction should be same. Unlike fractions means the denominators are different. The denominators are different. All the denominators here are different. So they comes under unlike fractions. Okay. Now proper fraction means what? Numerator is less than denominator. Improper fraction is numerator is greater than denominator. Decimal fraction means what? The denominator should have multiples of 10. Whereas vulgar fractions means the denominator should not divisible by 10. Like fractions means what? The given fractions should have all the denominators should be same. The given fraction, in the given fraction, all the denominators should be same. Okay, coming to unlike fractions, all the denominators will have different numbers. They will not be same. Okay, now more classifications of fractions are there. We will discuss now. Okay children, now coming to here unit fraction. Now what is unit fraction children? A fraction of 1 by p. If you write this fraction as like this, 1 by p. Why I wrote 1 by p means, here if you clearly observe, p is any natural number. But here I wrote numerator as 1. That means compulsory numerator should be 1 and denominator may be any number. Any natural number. Any natural number. I stressed here natural number. Whole number means again you know what will happen. 1 by 0 not defined. So that's why unit fraction means the numerator should have 1 and the denominator should be any natural number. So such type of fractions are called what? Unit fractions. Okay children. Now next one is what? Mixed fraction. Mixed fraction means you all know that this is the whole number and 1 by 2. That means numerator is less than the denominator. Means the combination of whole and proper fraction. The combination of whole and proper fraction. This is called mixed fraction. I'll give you one more example. Suppose 3 1 by 7 or 4 2 by 7, like this I give. That means this is called whole number, that is 4, and 2 by 7 is called a proper fraction. That means the combination of whole number and proper fraction together is called mixed fraction. And you can change this mixed fraction also. See here, 2 5s are 10, 10 plus 1, 11 by 2. Okay, 11 by 2. Now here 11 by 2 is what happened here. Can you tell me what is 11 by 2? Is it a proper fraction or improper fraction? Do you remember what is proper fraction? Means, why I asked this question means, when you are changing mixed fraction, that is 5 1 by 2, you got the answer 11 by 2. They may ask you what type of fraction, either proper fraction or improper fraction they will ask you. Then which answer you select? Which answer you are going to select? Can you tell me which answer? So I gave you time. You think you discussed or you thinking about proper fraction or improper fraction, or you went the video, just again rewind it? No. So it comes under improper fraction. Why? Because here numerator is greater than the denominator, and you know that numerator is greater than the denominator means improper fraction. Okay. Now equivalent fraction. Okay children. Now we will discuss about equivalent fraction. Here I will give you one example, then you will understand what are equivalent fractions. Suppose here 5 by 7 I give. 5 by 7. Now I am asking you for 5 by 7 fraction, write the equivalent fraction. That means, see here, I am giving you one example. Suppose the given fraction is 5 by 7. And here I am multiplying with 2 by 2. That means both numerator and denominator I am multiplying. So 5 2s are 10, 7 2s are 14. How much I got, children? When I multiplied with 2, numerator and denominator, both same. Numerator and denominator should be same. When I multiplied this fraction with the same number, you got 10 by 14. Now simplify this one. Now simplify 2 5s, 2 7s. How much you got? 5 by 7. That means here also 5 by 7. Again you got 5 by 7. That means if you multiply with any number, means but both should be same. But both should be same. When you multiply with the same number, then again if you simplify it, you should get the same answer. Okay. Similarly, 10 by 14 I gave you. I gave you the 10 by 14. Now 5 by 7 only. Our question is 5 by 7. But I am asking you 10 by 14 means what? You can do even division also like this. 10 divided by 2, 5. 14 divided by 2, 7. That means when you are multiplying the same number or the given number, you are getting the same answer. Is it clear? When you are multiplying or the given fraction, that means equivalent fraction. Already he has given that 10 by 7 14 as an equivalent fraction to 5 by 7. But how will you show that it is a 5 by 7? You have to divide it with the same number. Why? Because the both 10 and 14 are divisible by 2. So that's why we are dividing. We are doing division here with the 2 table. So after doing what you got? 5 by 7. So 5 by 7 is an equivalent fraction for 10 by 14. Both are same. Okay. So that is called equivalent fraction. How the questions will be asked? Write 5 equivalent fraction for 1 by 3. Write 5 equivalent fractions for 1 by 3. It's very easy. First 1 by 3 you write. Don't multiply with 1. Again you will get the same answer. So go with 2. 2 by 2. 1 2s are 2. 3 2s are 6. So 1 by 3 into again 3 by 3. 1 3s are 3. 3 3s are 9. Again 1 by 3 into 4 by 4. 1 4s are 4. 4 3s are 12. So these are the 3 equivalent fractions of 1 by 3. Okay children. Today homework means I will give you the notes of CW. That only you just take it as a homework children for today. I am going to send you the classwork notes. Okay, as every time I am sending you classwork also, no? So write neatly heading first. Okay, chapter 2, and write what I am giving all the definitions, and from tomorrow we can go with exercises. Okay children, is it clear? And one more children, mostly by Wednesday or Thursday, means every Wednesday or Thursday, any of the day, we are going to call you to the school, and means not all at a time, at least of 3 or 4 children. Okay, we will tell you one day before which children have to come and just show their classwork, homework and test notes, and we may conduct sudden test also. Okay children, have a nice day children.